Hi Aquarius, this is Just with your August 2016 mid-month reading. I hope you guys are enjoying your August so far. So this guys, this this is going to be a reading. I'm just telling you right now. This is going to be a reading. Okay, so here we go. Now, as it relates to you guys for work and career, okay, I feel like some of you guys are stuck. For particularly for those of you that's looking for employment, I feel like maybe you have tried to find step outside the box and find a different way to appeal to employers, but you are kind of stuck in being able to find a different sort of way to do something. Okay, I do see that you've gotten some, like maybe you've gotten interest, like when you go onto your resume, if you put it public and it says, oh, this person's reviewed your resume, but you've not gotten the actual like interview. You didn't get to any other steps. You may have gotten one step came your way, one set of interest, but nothing all the way through. Okay. The reality, though, is that you're definitely getting ready to get interest and you're going to be hearing back, but you kind of have to be patient. I feel like there's people external to you that are waiting because there's a process that they have to go through. Okay, so they have to wait some time, and it's going to call for you to be patient. So don't go flying off at the handle and just don't be patient and do something drastic. Okay, be patient. If you're looking for work, it's going to come to you. I feel like they're evaluating a lot of people. They're sizing you up very much so. I especially for those Aquariuses out there that resumes are very different. Because you guys are so different and you have your own style, people might be trying to figure you out. So there's a lot of trying to figure you out going on. That'll probably be a tagline, figure you out. It's a lot of trying to figure you out that's going on. Okay. At the workplace, if you're working on a job, I just get this sense that there's someone very intricate, very that is very intricate in your work sphere. Okay, that is trying to figure you out. They're trying to understand why you shut down. I get some shutting down that's going on at the workplace. Okay, it's almost as if it's like, okay, I'm going to do my work, I'm going to do exactly what I need to do and nothing more. I don't want to talk, I don't want to socialize, I'm just going to get my work done and that's it. And you have people looking at you like, okay, what happened to you? Like, what's wrong with you? And no one can figure you out. And it's like, some people may have come and tried to approach you, but handling you with kitten gloves. Like, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to pry. I don't want, but it's just like people are just like maybe saying, hi, is everything, not is everything okay, but they're trying to approach you in a way, but also not to agitate you. Like, people just really kind of trying to figure you out. Okay. Because for my ladies, you guys are coming off with very masculine energy. Okay. But I feel like if you give the people a chance, they will be there for you. Okay. So if you're having this feeling like no one cares and, I'm just going to cut myself off and close the doors to people, I feel like if you give people a chance, okay, to prove themselves, you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the response that you get. Okay. So for those of my Aquariuses, again, that are looking for work and now you're feeling like, I'm not enough, I'm not good enough because you haven't gotten either the response that you want, or you're just not getting not the attention, because you guys are not attention seekers like that, but you're not getting, you don't feel like people appreciate you for who you are, then I feel like there's a shutting down kind of going on with you. And because of that, I feel like you're not giving other people a chance you're not letting people in so that they can show you that, no, we really do care. You do matter to us. You are valuable. So just be mindful of that. If you're putting your resumes out, think positive thoughts, guys. Don't start to negative talk for yourself, and don't come off when you're interviewing people as so different and quirky that people are trying to figure you out. Like, I mean, they're interesting, I think they would be a good fit, but I don't know. That's going to make a person kind of delay in wanting to call you back and wanting to kind of decide on you. If you approach it in a very positive way, and again, be your typical Aquarius self, that you think as a collective and you treat everyone as a collective, then you'll be surprised at how many offers that you're going to get, because offers are coming your way for those Aquariuses that are out looking for work. It's just going to take some time, because the places that you're applying for, they need to kind of figure some things out before they start to move forward. Okay. I see as the month close that some of you guys are going to stop waiting around. Some of you might break all the way out and say, you know what, I'm not going to wait around anymore for these jobs. I'm going to start my own business. Okay. And I feel like if you do that, then you may partner with someone that's really going to be good. Like, it's going to be a really good partnership if you're thinking about starting something with someone. But don't start something because I'm telling you to. You have to, know that this is the right thing for yourself. But I do see toward the end of the month there being this ending to waiting around and deciding to go out on your own and make something happen, or pursue something that is a sure shot for you. Okay. I do see that there's going to be stubbornness coming from you guys. That's all I see. I see a lot of stubbornness for August, for the remainder of August for you guys. And you guys really need to realize that happiness can be yours. Everything you want can be yours. You have to give people an opportunity. You have to accept the way people want to relate to you. Okay? That's the message here. You have to accept the way people want to relate to you. You can't dictate how somebody's supposed to relate to you, because of course you're going to be disappointed, because they are not you. They themselves, they're going to do it their own way. And therefore, I feel like if you do that, then you really can find the happiness, and you could appreciate the moments that you have and the situations that you're in with people. Now again, going back to this circumstance, I feel like you guys are really seeing situations for what they are now. It's not like, oh, well, we're all good at the workplace and everything is fine and it's okay. Even though deep down inside you're like, no, you're a slacker, or deep down inside, no, you got issues, or deep down, no. Now you're like, you know what? No, I'm not making excuses for anyone. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm on my soapbox. Now I'm on my soapbox. And I feel like at the end of the month, Aquarius is going to be like, you know what? Forget this. You know what? Forget it. I'm not. Okay. So as it relates to, but I do see good opportunities for you guys that's wanting to kind of go out and start your own thing. Because I know I kind of just like stopped and I was going to go into something else, but I'm sure I did pretty much say, stop being so stubborn. Okay. Allow people to let people in. Okay. Even if they're not moving fast enough for you, even if they're not, they're trying to figure you out. So you're coming off a bit intimidating, see that part of yourself, and don't be so, stubborn. Okay. About the situation. Try to see it in a different way. Try to see them in a different way, like you normally do. It's so weird. No one's acting like themselves lately. Everyone's taking on different energy, and this is very interesting to see. So now going into your love life, relationship life, family life, because not everyone's in a love relationship, but you have family and friendships and social situations that you're in currently. I'm seeing the same situation. You know what I saw when I put the cards down, and I laughed because I said, this is crazy. For my Aquarius ladies, okay, if you're dealing with a person that's like a fire sign, okay, this person is going to be looking at you like, what is your problem? This person is like, what is wrong with you? They are not going to be able to figure you out this month, because I feel like you're going to be doing a 180 on them, a total 180. It's like they're going to be like, what is your problem? That's the first thing I saw, and it came to me so strong when I saw the cards and I laid them down. I was like, what is your problem? So that's what it's going to be. And here's what he's saying to himself, right? So he's going to be looking at you. he's gonna be like, when he thinks about you, he's gonna be like, what is your problem? What is her problem? Or he may verbally say to you, what is your problem? Because he may be saying, listen, I told you how I feel. I told you what I wanted, but I listen, and I mean it, and I'm going to give you what you want, but just not right now. You're gonna have to hold on. Like, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, just wait. It's like, listen, if you just take your time, okay, and just relax, it's all gonna fall into place. I'm gonna give you what you want, but you just have to wait. What is wrong with you? Because I feel like for my Aquarius women, it's gonna be like, you're gonna shut completely down. You're gonna shut completely down, and he's gonna become almost, I'm getting like desperate energy, almost like under the surface. It's like he's gonna be trying to appeal to your, like, make advances to you, but that's not gonna get anywhere. And then it's gonna be like, okay, let me take the softer approach, let me suggest a couple of things, but then that's not gonna work. And then finally he's gonna be like, you know what, I give up. And you're gonna be like, that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's for some of you, okay? Others of you, I feel like if you're single, you guys have been purposely like out of the game for some time. I feel like there's going to be a significant person in your life that comes in your life. He's gonna have like fire sign energy, okay? It doesn't mean that he's a fire sign, but he's gonna act like a fire sign, have like fire sign energy. I feel like when you guys talk, he's not going to be making no true commitments. He may say, oh, it would be nice if, there's going to be a proposal of him having intentions toward you, but he's not going to be rushing out to make a whole lot of plans. Like, he's not going to be ready to commit to anything. Okay. But there is a sense of emotion and affection towards you. Okay, you just have to not interpret it as, oh, this is BS because he hasn't done A, B, and C, because that's what I'm getting from you guys. It's like you guys are feeling like, okay, because it's not going in the mechanical, systematic way that my brain says it's supposed to go, then that means that this is BS. That's not the case. Some people are going to communicate with you where, yeah, they're going to want to talk, but they may not want to see you. They're going to suggest things, but not put a date on it. So it's going to be this very slow process forward with someone because they're just not ready. But the reality is that they do have feelings for you, but it's something that it needs to grow. They have little, small feelings, but they're wanting it to grow, but it's going to take some time. Okay. Now, that being said, some of you guys are going to say, you know what? No, because I don't like, because again, this stubborn energy where you're going to say, you know what? No. And for those of you that's like that, you're going to say no, or the person may just pull out and say, you know what? I guess they're not interested, but there's going to be some of this. I guess they're not interested, and no, and somebody going at it alone. But I'm feeling more strongly with the Aquariuses. Again, I'm focusing on the singles here. As I just stated, there's going to be some shutting down, and you're saying, you know what? No, I'm not going to get myself caught up in this situation again. No, because you guys have your mind set on the way a situation should be, because you've been open enough to kind of accept it how the person wanted to give it to you, or how people were giving it to you, that now, because every time you've done that, you've become a bit disappointed, that now you guys have become very rigid in your thinking, and it can only show up this way and in this sort of way. And if it doesn't, then it's like, you know what? I'm more than willing to drop this in a heartbeat. Or some people will say, you know what? I don't really know what you want. I can't figure you out, so I'm going to let this go. Okay. However, I do see that, again, going back to those people that are in a relationship and with a fire sign, or someone that's acting like a fire sign, and he's like, I'm trying to figure you out, I don't understand what's going on. I feel like the veil has been lifted. You're no longer looking at the situation with the possibility of, okay? And some of you are going to say, you know what, I'm going to seek my own happiness. I'm going to now drop you, because this person is going to try to reach out. I feel like throughout the month, there's going to be a trying to reach out, trying to convey to you on all different levels. And neither one of them is going to hit you in the right way. And eventually they're going to say, you know what, I'm going to leave it alone. Or you're going to really make it clear to them, and they're going to leave it alone for a time. I'm not saying it's going to happen forever, but the person is going to leave it alone. Okay. And then there's going to be somebody, if you don't already have this person waiting in the waiting, you're going to say there's going to be someone that really is appealing to you on an emotional level because you really want that. Okay. Some of you now here it is. Okay. Some of you are sending all kind of mixed messages now. All right. You're on the fence. You're not communicating. You're acting like you don't care when you know you do. Okay. And you're acting like, I don't need nothing. I'm not, I'm okay. But in reality, you want love. But because it's not coming the way that you want it, then it's like, you know what? I'm going to go out on my own. I don't care. Okay. But little do you know is that there's going to be a new beginning with someone that's going to make you drop all of those burdens that you've been carrying. Someone's going to make you literally let go of all of that crap, and you're going to be about that person. Okay. That's for my ladies. For my men. Okay. You're going to be looking at this person from your past person you're in a relationship with, like, what the heck is going on with you? Again, this person may be keeping themselves back from you because it's like, no, what's going on with you? You're the person that's not acting like you're ready to commit or do anything. And now deep down inside, you really do want to grow something with this person and you see the potential, but I feel like you're just not, you're not really willing to go there. Like, you want it to take the time it needs to take because you know it's going to take time. This is my men now I'm speaking to. Okay. It's like, and some of you are like, you may be looking at one person from your past and trying to figure that situation out, and you may be giving them a little bit of attention, but then I feel like you're starting to think like you're starting to move in another direction with someone else. Okay. It's very slow, but you do see the potential there. And I feel like this person will allow you to stop kind of waiting around. This person is going to make you eventually just drop all your inhibitions and just move forward, because eventually you're going to want to give your time and attention to this person. Okay, that's for some of you. And for those of you that relates to, that because you know that you may be talking in a direction of one person because you're trying to figure them out. You're trying to appease them and appeal to them. And then, but you already have your sights, and you may be communicating with another person that really has potential. And eventually you're going to leave this situation alone with that other person from your past, and you're going to move forward with this new person. Because now you're not going to be looking for something perfect. You're going to see things for the reality for what it is. Okay. This person is going to have a lot of patience. They're going to be able to go through the processes with you because it's going to take some processes. And as long as you're being honest with them and letting them know that, hey, I have a lot of kinks that I need to work out, or word it however you need to, I feel like this person will definitely ride the wave with you. Okay. And eventually I do see that you're going to start something new with this person once you guys are able to truly drop all of your burdens, because you've been carrying around a lot of old baggage and you need to drop that. And then this person that has been in there with you with all this time, okay, you're going to be focusing on them. For my men, you're going to go from like this, I feel like somebody that's like moving here, moving there, want this, want that, to you're going to start to develop actual real feelings for someone. Okay. And you're going to really see the potential in this relationship with this person 100%. Okay. And this person is going to help you get over your mental hangups that you've been having. Okay. So for my men, you're going to turn into a more loving, caring, and softer person once you let go of this burden. You have an opportunity to do that. For my ladies, I feel like there's two men, okay? Excuse me. If it's a fire sign, you've already made up your mind that you're going to step back, Okay, and this person is going to be trying to figure you out all month long. He's going to try every trick in the book, and he's going to pull out every trick in his bag that he can. I don't feel like you're going to be going for it though, and eventually someone's going to drop the ball and drop the mic and say, okay, I'm done. There will be now a new beginning that will start to happen with a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, and I did hear Virgo, but it doesn't have to be any of these signs, just someone that's a little bit more appealing to your emotional side. And he's a very emotional person, but very loving and caring type of person, and you guys can connect on the emotional level. Okay, so I hope all that made sense for some of you guys, because I know I was all over the place. And then of course you have the ones that then you have my Aquarius that's transitioning from trying to sift through this last relationship with this person that you've been trying to figure them out and you can't. But I feel like your mind is wanting to move forward. Okay, you may be communicating to them that you want to move forward, but to them it's like no. And then eventually I feel like there's gonna just be of like, I'm not waiting anymore, I'm gonna let this situation go. You're gonna accept it for what it is, and then perhaps you'll find yourself meeting someone, I feel, and quickly, like, in meeting this person, you're gonna quickly drop all that baggage. It's like, bam, I'm letting this go, bam, now I'm all about you. So that's what I see for you guys. Let me know in the comments below how this relates to you guys for the remaining month of August. Yeah, and if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, guys.